This is R.D. Sharma solution, class 12, chapter 19. Exercise we are taking 19.17 indefinite integrals. Now this question also has to be done the way we have done the previous questions. So we'll try to make this as a perfect square. Highest power we'll write first and followed by the descending powers. So negative 2x square minus 3x plus 7. First we have to clean this x square. We don't need anything in front of it. So minus 2 will take outside. X square minus 2 you just divide. So it's negative 2 division, so minus will be plus 3 by 2x. Then we have minus 7 by 2. Now what we'll do, we'll add and subtract in order to make it as a perfect square. So 3 by 2 divided by 2, it will form 3 by 4. Just square it and add and subtract. This 3 by 4 whole square has to be added and subtracted. So I'm adding this 3 by 4 whole square and subtracting it also 3 by 4 whole square. Now what is to be done now? Minus 2 will deal later. So a square plus b square, that is x square plus 3 by 4 whole square plus 3 by 2x will be x plus 3 by 4 whole square. That is this, so 3 terms have been taken out. Now negative 7 by 2 and negative 3 by 4 whole square is remaining. So we'll deal with those just now. So it's 7 by 2, negative will remain outside. So we will add these 7 by 2 plus 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16. You can take this 1 by 2 out. So 1 by 2 when it is taken out, it is 7 plus 9 by 8. So this will be 7 8s are 56 plus 9 divided by 8 and 8 2s are 16 because 2 was already out there. So this will become 65 by 16. So in order to make it as a perfect square, just write root 65 and then 16 will be 4 square. So this 4 and this whole square. Now please remember 2 is already there, negative is also there outside. So when this negative will be multiplied, it will be a square minus x square. Okay, 1 by a square minus x square. So this 1 by negative 2 will remain there. Negative when we multiply, it will be root 64 5 by 4 whole square minus x plus 3 by 4 whole square. So this will be sin inverse x by a, because 1 by under root a square minus x square is sin inverse x by a. So I'm just writing it. There is one more step I'm just going to describe that. First let's finish this off. Sin inverse x by a. So x plus 3 by 4 will become 4x plus 3 by 4 and under root 65 by 4. 4 gets cancelled. So it will be sin inverse 4x plus 3 divided by under root 65. But this will only come, this sin inverse 4x plus 3 divided by under root 65, which is only coming when we have the a square minus x square, that is under root 65 by 4 whole square minus x plus 3 by 4 whole square. For that we have already multiplied negative 2, that is the negative of the negative 2 multiplied, and this 2 which will remain outside, this is inside a root. So whole this will be, so this will be under root, inside under root. So this negative in the under root is incomprehensible. That is why we have multiplied it inside. We made it as a square minus x square. 2 has come as 1 by root 2 outside. So let me write the final intermediate result before this question or result can be formulated. 1 by root 2 because 2 was already there. Negative multiplied, that is why it become 1 by a square minus x square. So 1 by under root a square minus x square dx will give you sin inverse x by a. That is what I have used. But this swapping, let me show you in a result. Means intermediate step, the sin inverse 4x plus 3 by under root 65 is the last step. So under root 65 by 4 whole square minus x plus 3 by 4 whole square. Now this has become a formula now. When you integrate this, sin inverse 4x plus 3 by under root 65 will come. So this will come as the answer, and 1 by root 2 will also be there because 2 was already there. So let me show you that this is the actual result which I was talking about. 1 by under root a square minus x square, that will give you sin inverse x by a. And this negative 2 which has come out, 2 you can take it out as 1 by root 2, negative you multiply inside. Now 1 by under root 16 minus 6x minus x square. So let's make it as a perfect square. So this will be negative x square first, then negative 6x, then 16. So negative you can take it out, x square plus 6x minus 16. Now what is the half of 6? It is 3. 3 square is 9. So just add 9 and subtract 9, or rather add 3 square and subtract 3 square. So what are we going to get? X plus 3 square plus 6x will be x plus 3 whole square, a plus b whole square. So this we have taken, this already done. Negative 16 minus 3 is a 9. So it will be 25. Negative 25 it will be. So you can just write it as negative 5 square. Negative 5 square But do remember, I forgot to tell you in the previous one, negative was already there. So just multiply, or rather just switch or swap these two terms. That is 5 square minus x plus 3 whole square you can do. So this will be 5 square minus x plus 3 whole square. Now you can directly apply that formula we have just discussed in the previous question. 1 by under root a square minus x square will be sin inverse x by a. So this sin inverse x by a, in this particular case, we are going to take x as x plus 3 and a as 5. So this final result will be sin inverse x by a. Yeah, this place nothing has come. We have taken nothing out. X square has no coefficient. So this will be sin inverse x plus 3 by 5 plus constant of integration. This is your final answer. So how to go about it? This is in front of you. Just make a perfect square. This question also is similar to what we have done in the previous 7 questions. So let me write it in the order, that is descending order of the power. So negative x square will be first, then followed by negative 6x plus 7. Now this minus, if you take it out, it will be x square plus 6x minus 7. Now 6 half is 3, square of 3 is 9. So plus 9 minus 9 in order to make it as a perfect square. So x square plus 9 plus 6x will form x plus 3 whole square. That we have already done in the previous question also. So these 3 has been taken out, negative 7 and negative 9 will form, it will be 16. So you can write it as 4 square. 4 square is 16. Negative is already outside there. So just take this negative inside and swap these terms. So it will be 4 square minus x plus 3 whole square. So integration of this dx divided by 4 square inside under root. 4 square minus x plus 3 whole square. Now we have the direct formula, sin inverse x by a, if you remember. So this will be sin inverse x plus 3 divided by 4, and that is a very straightforward result. We don't have to do any extra work here. So this is your final result. Now this is the way you are going to go about it. Just write in English language wherever you want. Otherwise this is enough. So in this question we have an under root, but there is no constant term. So we'll try to make it as a perfect square with added terms. 5x square minus 2x is already there. First we need to get rid of whatever is with x square. X square has 5, so we have taken 5 outside. Whatever is remaining, just divide it by 5. So x square minus 2 by 5x. Now this 2 by 5 just divided by 2, it will be 1 by 5. Now just square 1 by 5 and add and subtract. So just plus 1 by 5 whole square and subtract 1 by 5 whole square. And this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So x minus 1 by 5 whole square it will be. A minus b whole square is x minus 1 by 5 whole square. Now minus 1 by 5 whole square is already there with us because we have subtracted it. And this will be x square minus a square. And this all is inside under root with a 5 also. So 5 in the under root can be taken out. So I am taking this 5 outside, 1 by root 5. X minus 1 by 5 whole square minus 1 by 5 whole square will be inside the root. And this will be integration under root x square minus a square. And the direct result of this is known to us. It's log x plus under root x square plus a square, that if you remember that thing. So this 1 by, let me just introduce this 1 by root 5 here because 5 was already there. And this formula I was completing, log x plus under root x square plus a square it will be. Or it is minus a square. Now you have to tell me whether it is x square plus a square or x square minus a square. Please comment, please comment. Okay. Now let me write it 1 by root 5. And I am going with this log x plus under root x square plus a square. If you can change it, you can just guide me, then it will be very beneficial for me as well. So I am writing this as x minus 1 by 5 as x and under root x square plus a square. So under root x minus 1 by 5 whole square plus 1 by 5 whole square will also come. So x minus 1 by 5 is just x. So this will be 5x minus 1 by 5. You can write it as 1 by root 5 log 5x minus 1 by 5. This is here plus, and this whole I am writing the final result, what will come here. So this final will come like this. It will be under root 5x square minus 2x. This whole will come, the same result has to come by under root 5. You can also write it as under root 5x square minus 2x divided by under root 5. This will be your final result. So this is the final result which we were talking about, and there is nothing special we have done, just introduced a constant term that has made it as 1 by x square minus a square under root. So this is all about this discussion. Thank you so much and have a good one.